Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I read the gentlelady's amendment, and I was inclined to support it because obviously we want the Constitution Subcommittee to vindicate free speech rights on colleges and university campuses. But then I heard the gentlelady debate for it, and it seemed as though the focus of the amendment was more about the adults in the system that are the instructors than the students who are in the system.
Could the gentleman yield?
And I certainly.
Not at all. Mr. Gaetz, Congressman, not at all. The concept is to allow students to learn. The only way they're learning is if a professor opens it up.
I disagree. My time at Florida State University, some of the things I learned most weren't directly from the professors, from the collaborative experience and environment, the extracurricular activities. But textually, I think the gentlelady is accurate in wanting to define the scope of the work of the subcommittee. But I do want to reflect for a moment on my concern that we seem to believe that the free speech rights of the instructors are somehow untethered from the academic mission of the university and untethered from the interests of the state as expressed through their elected leaders. At many of these colleges and universities, they are not separate from the state government. They are but an appendage from the state government. In most cases, they receive most of their funding from the state government. The tuition and scholarships that students furnish for their education, often provided through state government programs. So it doesn't seem improper at all, in fact, for a state government to say, well, maybe we want a particular institution to have a focus on agriculture and mechanical work, and we want another institution to focus on building great nurses, and maybe we want none of our institutions to teach students to hate each other based on immutable traits like their race. And I, as a taxpayer of Florida, am very pleased that my governor and my state legislature are working to ensure that the curriculum that students receive is timely and relevant and in accordance with industry standards and different certifications that prepare someone for the workforce, not the woke force. Yield to Chairman Jordan.